Hey guys, we are here to ask what makes you a classic beauty? Why do you easily get into people's heart and they just fall in love with you instantly? So, what makes you a classic beauty? We have two piles here. Pile number one is the book Lolita, and pile number two is the book The Winning Attitude. So pick one book and see what you're reading. So those of you who chose Lolita, you're here to see what makes you a classic beauty. Why do people instantly fall in love with you? So with Lolita, like from the jump, I see you are very well. First of all, you have great taste. You have very soft features. Your different hairstyles are really something that attracts people. Also, it says modern classic. So you're like a modern classic person. You have a classic beauty, but you like to also mix a little bit of modern elements into it. But with Lolita, I definitely see that you are really SEXY for people. And it's like you don't even have to try. You're just naturally SEXY. You have such a graceful beauty, so soft. I mean, when we think about Lolita, it gives you an image of, somebody provocative and really seductive. But I'm getting the feeling that you're just very graceful, classically beautiful, just a soft person, and it's like you don't even try hard. So you are a natural beauty. Okay, group one. So let's see your card. We have, ooh, the lovers. So why do you fall? Why do people instantly fall for you? We have the lovers here. We have the Hierophant. We have Mother of Wands. Ooh, Queen of Wands. Wow, this is an amazing pile. We have the Right Way, learning to create what you desire. Okay. We have Changed in the Night. You have changed quickly. Okay. We have the Moon. We have the Chariot. Okay. So it's not just beauty. We have an action taker here, going for your dreams and desires and creating the life you want. Oh, again, with creating the life you want, we have birthing a new age, birthing new creations, dreaming a new world into being. Wow, I love when these kind of synchronicities happen. We have keepers of the earth, you're not alone, ancient ancestors stand beside you. We can just bring these here. And then we have Khadga. So, group one, what makes you a classic beauty? With Khadga here, this is the sword. Khadga is a form of Kali where she just knows how and when to break or sever or destroy connections, or in short, just letting go. So basically, with Khadga here, group one, you are really good at discerning what situations are meant to be in your life, and what situation, person, or you know circumstance you need to let go of. This is like the divine sword, the divine truth. So with truth you can actually discern any situation. Nobody can really fool you. Even if people try to fool you, it's like you cut through the situation, and at the end they are the ones who are fooled by their own, you know, doing. You just cut through any situation, person, metaphorically, with that sword, with that sword of truth. So you're very good at discernment. You can see through people. With the moon here, you are very intuitive. You're an extremely intuitive person. You are very well equipped with both the light and the shadow part of not just yourself, but again, of people. You can see through people, the light and the shadow part of them. You are so intuitive and so deep. You're a very deep person. You can shine your light through any situation, and you're highly psychic. You're a highly balanced person as well, with your light and your shadow. Again, I see the contrast of the light and the shadow, even with Chariot here. So it's like you are a highly balanced individual. So it's not like you are on either side, you don't go on either side a lot. You're not highly, all love and light, and you're not completely dark. And to be honest, that is the best way of living, because having love and light in every situation, that's BS. Because life comes with the dark aspects as well. And I see that you have actually mastered this, and you move through life fiercely, recognizing both aspects of life, the light and the dark parts. You've come a long way, Group 1. People absolutely love you. You've come such a long way. You're also a great action taker. There is this inner fire inside of you that drives you forward, this inner warrior. When you set your mind on something, you just, you know, go at it. And it's not that you're mindlessly going at something. You keep in mind both the light aspects of it, the dark aspects of it, and no matter what it is. I'm not just talking about a person here, it could be situations, circumstances, whatever it is. You are highly, intelligent and psychic, obviously, but it's like you keep both the things in mind while moving forward. With birthing a new age, you're also a highly creative person. You have these dreams. I feel like you're probably working on something, or if this is future energy, you're building something. Maybe some of you are artists out there, or you create something. It could be anything. And it's like your ideas are out of this world, and it's like your magic for people. You're just dreaming this new world, and it is very new for people. They're almost surprised and shocked by your creativity, but it's like you seem to be a master at it. You're a psychic queen. People see you as a psychic queen. We have Queen of Wands here. With Keepers of the Earth, you're also a highly spiritual person. I see you have great support from your ancestors and Mother Earth. I'm seeing it's like you might stand alone, but you know you're not alone, really. You have these animals, soul animals, or spirit animals, Mother Earth, your ancestors, universe with you. So it's not like you're actually alone. People maybe at first think that you're alone, but no, not really. You're a highly down to earth. I mean, as much as you can be, considering you're a highly powerful psychic queen, you're very humble and down to earth. And something about you screams, divine kid of nature. You're very connected with animals, the planet, and your ancestors are definitely with you. With the lovers here, first of all, these are the Canadian geese and they mate for life. So either you are in a divine connection or a divine connection is on the horizon for you. Why people fall instantly in love with you? Because you are a ride or die. You are a loyal, reliable, strong person. You're like the ideal mate for people. There's so much, colors coming in the background. It's like you bring colors in people's life. You fill their lives with colors. Again, the lovers paired with Hierophant, I mean, wow. So some of you guys definitely have, a sort of commitment. It could be even marriage or something on the horizon. But it's like the Hierophant stands for a mentor or a teacher. So it's like you have the key to life. You're a master at it. And people know this. And with the lightning, the thunder, I sort of see, I mean, if you see, I sort of see you bring enlightenment and awakening in people's lives. With that key, you can unlock anything. And you have the answer to everything. You definitely you can, use your sword of truth to cut through any BS, any sort of situation. And it's like you are a master, okay, healer was coming out, a spiritual master, but like you have a lot of wisdom and you definitely have the key to life. So with Queen of Wands, as if this wasn't enough, with the Queen of Wands, definitely you are such a fiery, confident, sexy person, such a creative, powerfully creative. I see the eggs here, and this reminds me of that, cosmic egg from another deck. So you birth divine creations. You're highly gifted. You're very spiritually gifted. I can't stress that enough. And you are so attractive. You are like the mother of or father of all creatures. You definitely birth new situations, new creations. Oh, I didn't want to say situations, but okay. You birth new situations, and your creations are really a gift to people, to be honest. But you are so dynamic, so attractive, creative, strong. powerful, fiery. You are a queen slash king. You're a royalty, straight up. I said a psychic queen or a psychic king, but you're a straight up royalty. There's no denying that, no arguments there. With the change in the night, you have gone through this transformation very fast. Oh, wow. I see a lot of scared animals in the background. I don't know if you can see it. I see a lot of scared animals in the background, and there's even a butterfly here. You have changed so fast. People are almost surprised, they're shocked. And I see there might be few people who might have in the past maybe done wrong to you in some way or tried to hurt you in some way. And it's like they are scared of you now. They are intimidated, definitely, but they are scared of you. And it's like you're such an innocent, you know, such a soft person. And this is what scares them the most because they messed with somebody who was so innocent and, sensitive and good hearted. I see people running scared. So people are definitely scared of this transformation that you've gone through, which you have done at a very rapid speed. It's like in the blink of an eye, you've changed. With the right way, learning to create what you desire. Again, creation. You are the mother slash father of creation. Even if you are a masculine energy, it's like, even if you are like, no matter what your gender is, your feminine energy is shining and dominant at this time because you are, I want to say, mother of creation. You can take it up whatever it fits with you, but and you're doing it the right way. You're following divine's instruction and you're creating the life or the creations that you want to create, what you desire, and you're doing it the right way. No shortcuts, no, sleazy, slimy methods. You're doing it the right way, the correct way. And again, with this crown, I see you're straight up royalty. People know this. People look up to you. Some of you are writers here, or maybe you have a text or a letter coming your way. So, yeah, you're actually, I feel like you have such a long way to go. Not like a long way to go, as in you're not in the right place. You're definitely a queen slash king, but you have so much further to go. You have so much potential just bubbling on the surface. And you are going there. Again, with the chariot. When you set your mind on something, you just march towards it. Not mindlessly, again. But it goes without saying, you're like a powerful psychic royalty with your sword of truth, cutting through situations and, you know, fake ass people. Nobody can really fool you. And I think that's what scares people. So, yeah, group one, this was an amazing reading. I mean, there is so much about you that screams classic beauty. I hope this resonated with you, please do leave a comment on what quality of yours shines through the most or you love the most about yourself. Yeah. And do subscribe and like. Thank you for your support and see you in the next reading. Bye. Hey, Group 2. If you chose the winning attitude, this is your reading. So, this says developing the leader within you, your key to personal success. There was a key in Group 1, so there could be a message there. The winning attitude. So, you're a straight up winner at life. It shows that story of the tortoise and the rabbit. The tortoise won. You're straight up winner at life. The people who thought they would be able to surpass you, you've surpassed them. You have gone so far away from them, you're not even in the same realms anymore. You have the key to success. You are a natural leader. The winning is really popping out to me. So you're a straight up winner at life, Group 2. What makes you beautiful? Your attitude. There is no denying. Even your haters, I don't know why this is coming up, but your haters see that you are a winner. No questions asked. You're a born leader. Your attitude is towards life is beautiful. And you have surpassed all your haters and enemies, and you don't even, they're not even in the same realms anymore. They thought they were very slick, smart, like the rabbit is in that story. They thought they were very slick and smart, but you sort of proved them how not smart they were, how much they were in their ego. And you just, yeah, won. So let's check out your cards. We have Eight of Wands. We have Eight of Wands. We have the Justice. Ooh. That Taylor Swift song, Karma, is coming through. And that line, Karma is a queen. No questions asked. Oh, wow, we have Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, you are a successful person. You are a winner at life. Follow the white rabbit. Curiosity meets opportunity. Okay. We have no need to fear. Remember how powerful you are. Oh, wow, Group 2. Wow. So you are extremely powerful. I could just sense that from that book itself. But yeah, we have Four of Swords. We have the Magician. Ooh, we have Group 1 was the Psychic Pile. So some of you guys definitely have message there. You're already doing it. Again, yeah, you're already winning at life. You're already doing it. Play. And Matangi. Ooh, my favorite form of Kali. One of my favorite. So, Group 2. What makes you a classic beauty? Well, I see that you have gone through a rough time. You have healed a lot. You've healed your heart a lot. You've worked so hard. Oh wow, I never noticed this before. These are actually flowers inked all over her body, even her jeans or trousers and her hands, arms. Wow. Group 2, you are a highly resilient, strong individual. You have had your heart broken so many times and you have put it back together. You've healed yourself back to life. People just straight up see you as a magician or a witch. Somebody so powerful, you have all the elements at your disposal. And with this infinity sign, I feel like nobody can take this away from you. You have unlocked this secret magical door where from where you source your power, your energy, your magic, and you're the master of it. And it's like now nobody can ever take that away from you. If anybody tries to, you have the whole source of it. Even if anybody tries to, they cannot even come close to you because you have such a powerful aura around you. You have a lot of spiritual gifts. You're very connected to the cosmos, highly flexible people. Some of you guys might do yoga. But yeah, you are extremely powerful. I mean, we have a card here. Remember how powerful you are. You're extremely powerful, group two. You're strong, resilient, powerful individuals. But you're already doing it. Stop overthinking. Keep facing your true north. You're on your life. You're living your life purpose. You're on the right path. You're doing everything that you're supposed to do. I mean, you you're already a winner at life. No doubt about it. You're already doing everything. And it's like you're unlocking your castle. Wow. You're unlocking your castle. I see this, you're building your castle. With play, have fun, celebrate. Even though you have been through rough times, you've had your heart broken before, none of that dulls your shine or that, spirit of yours. You have an unbreakable spirit. It's like you bring so much joy, light, happiness to other people's lives. You like having fun, you like celebrating, you like being playful. You're very comfortable. I mean, the people see how powerful you are, and even then, you like to remain in that playful, cheerful energy. Some of you guys might like, drinking, going out, spending time in nature. Some of you guys might like aesthetic rugs or carpets. That's something coming. But with carpets, again, I think that you guys are highly, magical beings. You're just out there shining your light, being playful, celebrating, building your kingdom along with it, with how powerful you are. It's so inspiring. You're a winner at life, and it's like you inspire so many people, you shine your light on so many people. Let's start here. With Eight of Wands, very good at communications. Also, with this lightning, I feel like there might be a change in the horizon for you. Maybe a phone call, unexpected phone call, or traveling that you might have to look forward to. But it's a positive, it's a good change. I feel like for a long time you have been, working tirelessly, generating your power and just building your kingdom. And you do have fun, you do play, but this is sort of an unexpected change that is going to fill your life with colors. It's honestly giving my heart a very warm feeling. So it's like you deserve this group too. I don't know why it sort of is making me really emotional. You deserve this. You've been in this dark, for so long. I'm so sorry. I don't know why. You've been in this dark for so long. This unexpected change that's coming in your life, you absolutely fucking, I'm sorry for swearing, but you absolutely effing deserve this. This positive, unexpected change coming to your life. With justice here, you are so good at discerning what is right and wrong. It's like even though you're such a, playful, cheerful person, but that doesn't shake your moral compass. At the end of the day, you know what's right, what's wrong. And nobody can change or even, touch that moral compass. It's so strong within you. And you always have a choice. It's not like you have to be fair. You're such a fair person, so, you know, justice oriented, but you always know what's right and wrong, and your moral compass is so strong. You can see what's right and wrong in a situation. Very good with discernment. Very, justice oriented, fair, balanced person. People know that if you are in a situation with them, it's going to be a fair situation. Like they won't have to go through unfair things with you. It's going to be all fair and, you know, balanced situation. But Ten of Pentacles, yeah, I mean, it says your key to personal success, and you are such a powerful being creating your kingdom. You have spiritual, financial, all sorts of abundance in your life, or if not right now, it is definitely coming towards you. It's already done. I mean, decided. You are going to get it. I mean, if you don't already have it right now, it's all yours. You have so much of it coming your way. You don't just, hog everything for yourself. You like to share it with other people too. You have a beautiful heart that you have patched up so many times. No wonder this made me, tear up a bit, but you deserve all the good, positive things coming your way. You're such a beautiful, beautiful soul. My God, I might just get emotional again. Wow. You're a beautiful person, inside out. No questions asked. With Follow the White Rabbit, curiosity meets opportunity. You're a very curious person, definitely, but this curiosity is not vain. It's like your curiosity has led you down, like Alice in the Wonderland, but you always know how to make your way out of it. You're not somebody that will get lost in the Wonderland. You will make your way out of it after experiencing everything. Some of you guys might like animals. I see cats, rabbit, a parrot, so birds, fishes, with no need to fear again. Yeah, remember how powerful you are. True, you guys are just You guys are powerful. Your beauty is powerful. No one can mess with your authority. No one can really mess with who you are. After the transformation that you've gone through, you've already won at life, to be honest. You're not even in the realms of other people. You are completely out there on the winner's side. So anytime you start to feel a little low or something, just remind yourself that you don't have anything to fear. First of all, again, your reading is more like a, maybe you guys needed a little reassurance. I'm so sorry that if you even needed that, considering everything that you've gone through and you've worked towards. But it's like you're already doing it. You're on the right path, you're doing the right things. You don't have anything to fear. You're extremely powerful. Nobody can mess with who you are. You're a highly powerful, magical person. And last but not the least, with Matangi. So, Matangi is like the ninth wisdom goddesses, a form of Kali. She is the liberator. She is like the leader of everything that that is unconventional, everything that is, you know not according to the mainstream society. So it's like you're so unique, creative individual, very powerfully creative. You're like the protector of everything that is on the margins of the society, that doesn't go with the crowd. So it's like you are a highly unique person, and some of you guys should check group 1. There was a sword there. But yeah, you're such a powerfully creative individual, and you're like the liberator for other people who are, burdened by the society, because the society keeps wanting to mold them into one way. But you know that not everybody is meant to live that cookie cutter life. And you liberate them, you free them. Oh, like the birds. You free those birds that feel caged in their lives. My God, I just want to like cry right now so much of how amazing you are. Group 2, you're a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful person. You liberate people, you uncage those birds and let them fly. It says Om in the hands. You're straight up divine, goddess, or an incarnation of it. People think you are a straight up goddess or god. With the magician here, yeah, you're a straight up goddess, group 2. And you're so powerful and comfortable in that energy. You're not scared of anything, with no need to fear. You don't fear anything because you trust yourself. And why not? You have gone through so much. Obviously, I mean, duh. And to be honest, you've already won at life. I mean, if you needed this reassurance, that's good, group 2. Take it for yourself. But let me just tell you, people know that you're a winner and a leader. So they're not even questioning your authority. They know you're a successful winner at life. They look up to you. they can't really, catch up to you, to be honest. You've surpassed them and gone so far away in the green pastures, and they're still in that red zone. So, this is sort of giving me, you've created heaven for yourself and moved towards it, and you're in it while people are stuck in that hell that they created. I don't know if it's, I don't know why it's coming through like they are stuck in the hell that they created for you. But instead, now they are stuck in it while you are so far gone in the heaven, the green pastures. Wow. I just want to say, I mean, yeah, group one was great. They're amazing people, but, and out of all the readings I've done so far, no group has actually brought me to tears. This was a beautiful, I can't stress that enough, pile. I love you guys. I mean, if you chose group two, please comment down below. I straight up love you guys. I would love to know you guys. You guys are beautiful, amazing people. I'm saying it so many times, it's just, it feels not enough. I feel like I'm in love with you, to be honest. Forget people. I mean, I feel like getting in your energy, I just feel like I'm in love with you. So, yeah, thank you so much, Group 2, for seeing this reading. I mean, namaste to you. I bow my head to you. Great people, amazing souls. Thank you for tuning into my energy, into my channel. Sorry. So yeah, Group 2, that was your reading. I know the physical aspects of it wasn't enough. If you really wanted to know, well, you have an amazing figure, amazing body. Some of you guys are dancers out there. You have very dreamy eyes, cute nose, beautiful hair. You're an absolute, like, you're stunning, to be honest. No doubt about it. You're an absolutely stunner. Even with this, I mean, you dress really well. So, yeah, you're a beauty inside and out, to be honest. So much inside that it obviously reflects outside. But your beauty, so I'm not like really saying that beauty isn't important. But the thing is, your power, like how powerful you are, how strong you are, your inner beauty shines so bright that you guys are stunners already. And it's like your inner beauty just, it's like the sun. You're like the sun. You are beautiful inside and out. It's so bright and powerful. Yeah. So, Group 2, thank you so much. Do leave a comment if you chose Group 2 because wow, 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 wow. And yeah, please do like and subscribe. See you in the next reading. Bye.